You've probably looked in the mirror hundreds of times, but how much do you really know about the incredible machine that is the human body? Today, we're about to uncover 10 fun facts about your body that are so strange, so surprising, you probably never heard of them before. From bones stronger than steel to your gut having its own brain, prepare to be amazed by what's happening beneath your skin. And trust me, fact number 10 will change how you think about yourself forever. Ready? Let's dive in. 1. Your bones are stronger than steel. Believe it or not, bone is one of the strongest natural materials on Earth. In fact, an ounce of bone can withstand more force than an ounce of steel. How is that possible? Bones are made up of a combination of collagen fibers and calcium phosphate crystals, giving them both flexibility and strength. Pound for pound, bones are as tough as concrete, but much lighter. Think about it. You're walking around every day carrying a structural framework stronger than steel, and you don't even notice. 2. You produce enough saliva to fill 2 swimming pools. Sounds gross, but it's true. The average person produces about 1 to 2 liters of saliva every day. Over a lifetime, that adds up to over 25,000 liters, enough to fill 2 full-sized swimming pools. Saliva isn't just for digestion, it also protects your teeth, fights bacteria, and even helps you taste food properly. So next time you swallow, remember you're contributing to your personal pool project. 3. Your stomach gets a new lining every few days. Your stomach is filled with strong acids capable of dissolving food, and even metals like zinc. So how does it not digest itself? The secret? The stomach regenerates its lining every 3 to 4 days to avoid being digested by its own acid. It's like your body runs a constant renovation project, tearing down and rebuilding your stomach walls non-stop to keep everything running smoothly. 4. Your body has more bacteria than human cells. Right now, your body is home to trillions of bacteria, so much so that bacterial cells outnumber human cells by about 10 to 1. Most of these bacteria live in your gut, forming what scientists call the microbiome. They play a crucial role in digestion, immune function, and even your mood. In fact, some researchers refer to the gut as your body's second brain, because of how influential these microbes are. So technically, you're part human and part bacteria. 5. You shed millions of skin cells every day. Here's something to think about. Every minute, you shed about 30,000 to 40,000 skin cells. Over the course of a day, that's nearly 1 million dead skin cells flaking off your body, most of which become part of the dust in your house. In fact, the majority of dust in your home is made of human skin cells. Next time you see sunlight streaming through your window, take a moment and think. A good portion of that dust floating in the air used to be you. 6. Your heart could power a truck. Your heart is a true powerhouse. It beats about 100,000 times per day, pumping around 7,500 liters of blood daily. Over a lifetime, that's enough energy to drive a truck for about 20 miles every day. It never stops, never takes a break, and requires surprisingly little input to keep going. If your heart was an engine, it would be the most reliable machine on Earth. 7. Your brain uses more energy than any other organ. Even though your brain only accounts for about 2% of your body weight, it uses 20% of the oxygen and calories you consume. It's like a supercomputer running non-stop, processing information, regulating your body, and generating thoughts and emotions. That's why when you're mentally exhausted, it feels just as draining as physical work. Your brain is burning through fuel constantly. 8. Your small intestine is longer than you are tall. Despite its name, the small intestine is surprisingly long. It measures about 6 to 7 meters, around 22 feet, in length. That's longer than the average adult human is tall. The reason it's packed so tightly inside you is because of its crucial job, absorbing nutrients from the food you eat. So next time you sit down for a meal, remember there's a massive, folded highway inside you working overtime to process every bite. 9. Your nose can detect over 1 trillion scents. Think your sense of smell isn't that special? Think again. Your nose is equipped with about 400 scent receptors, and scientists estimate that humans can distinguish over 1 trillion different odors. That's more sensitive than some of the best machines out there. Your ability to pick up on subtle scent combinations is a survival trait dating back to our ancestors, helping us detect danger, food, or even emotions like fear. Ever noticed how a smell can instantly trigger memories? That's the power of your nose and brain working together. 10. You are made of stardust. Here's the big one. Every atom in your body originated from ancient stars. The carbon in your cells, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, all were formed in supernova explosions billions of years ago. In a very real sense, you're not just walking around on Earth, you're made of the universe itself. Every heartbeat, every thought, every breath, all thanks to the stars. Isn't that mind-blowing? The human body is more incredible, complex, and downright weird than most of us realize. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you want more fascinating science and fun facts, don't forget to subscribe, because we're just scratching the surface of what makes you, you.